Welcome everyone to Depression to Expression. My name is Scott. Look at that. Look at this book. Who's read this, huh? Has anyone read it? If you're going to read it, okay, skip the first few hundred, skip the Old Testament. Not really important. God was different then. He's better in the New Testament when he comes back as Jesus. And Jesus was a real nice guy. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about. And of course, it pertains to mental health. Just give me a minute to explain. You know how these videos usually go. Jesus was a rebel. He dined with the sinners. He fed the poor. He did not come for the rich. And he was completely determined and on this mission. And no matter what other people said, no matter all of what the Jewish people said, that he wasn't the Son of God, you're not the Messiah, this guy's freaking insane. Are you kidding me? The Son of God? The scriptures have been fulfilled? Are you nuts? Still stuck to what he believed in. Even on the cross, he forgave those who killed him. Guys, whether the story's real or not, that is incredible. To forgive the people that just put you on a cross and killed you? Those Romans. Now, how it pertains to mental health. Well, if Jesus really was concerned about what other people thought, I don't think there'd be this book or New Testament. He would have stayed a carpenter and lived at home with his mom. Now, we can all agree that the year 33 was quite some time ago, all right? But there's some relevant things in here. Some good lessons. Can you imagine if Jesus was kind of like us? And he goes to that stoning in one of those verses where he's like, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Imagine he was like, no, I don't want to cause a scene. I'm going to be like everyone else, okay? I'm scared to come out here. I'll just grab a few stones and join in. No, of course he didn't. He was determined. He was on a mission and he was focused and he stood by what he believed in. Why can't we do that? How hard is that? Your friend thinks you're insane or you're faking your depression or anxiety. People don't understand why you can't do social things. People don't understand why you can't get out of bed and life doesn't seem fun anymore. They try to snap you out of it. Why don't you get help? I believe getting help is the right thing to do. You want to get better. Do you or don't you? I want you to. You deserve to be happy. Stand by what you think is right. Ignore what is going on around you. That's what Jesus did. It's very difficult to be yourself in a world that is trying to change you. That's an Emerson quote, right? Nearly impossible. But if you know what you're fighting for, and you know this is the right thing to do, even if no one else supports you, if you know it's right, then be determined and do it. Block out everybody else. Listen to this. Listen to this. No one lights a lamp and hides it in a clay jar or puts it under a bed. Instead, they put it on a stand so that those who come in can see the light. Man, I sound like a damn priest right now. But it's true. Let's be a light and guide those who do not have the courage and the will and the support to get help. I'm trying to be a light. I'm trying to say you guys can do it because if I can do it, you can do it. Again, I'm not a religious man, but the story of Jesus, how he was determined, focused, rebellious, and even in death, still stood by what he believed in and what he came to do. That's incredible. Be a light to the world. Be faithful to yourself. Do what you believe is right. And you'll be unstoppable. You'll be fucking unstoppable. I saved the swear words for the end because not many make it here. Hopefully my parents don't. God bless you!